The Big Stomp, the nation's first music festival to focus on mental health, is just 2 months away. And with May being Mental Health Awareness Month, CEO of the Pete Foundation, Molly Jones, is here to tell us all about the plans for this year's festival and why this month is so important to raise awareness. First of all, good to have you back here again today.
So glad to be here.
It's such an important month. I cannot underscore that enough. And how does it tie into the work that you all do at the Pete Foundation?
We are always trying to raise awareness about mental health. So it ties right in. We look forward to this month really all year long, making plans for it to raise awareness and open the topic of mental health.
I know that you all have been busy planning for the festival coming up at the end of July, but there are a number of things that are happening right here in the area that you think are super important. What should we keep our eyes open for?
Okay, well, if you go downtown, keep your eyes open for Metro Hall. The mayor has raised the mental health flag at Metro Hall. It's also flying at the Capitol. The governor raises the flag for May.
You have an example here for us.
I have an example. We can talk about it.
So when you look,
so it's it took a year in creation, and we unveiled it in 2020, which was a difficult time to unveil anything.
Yes.
However, it represents mental health and all efforts to raise awareness of mental health, to support those suffering mental health, and to celebrate those who work in the mental health field. So green is the color of mental health, so it goes from dark to light colors of green. Yellow is a color of rebirth, resiliency, renewal. So we say we want to go from the darkness, out of the darkness and into the light. And the different curved shapes represent an embracing of mental health, or an embracing of each other as we work through our mental health struggles.
what does it mean to have City Hall and the state capitol recognize this month in this way with this flag?
It means a lot to us. Now, this flag is flown in all 50 states. We ship them out every day of the year. May is a very heavy month for shipping them out. Several other states are also looking at flying them at their capitals. We have sent them to 4 different continents, a dozen foreign countries. You can go on Etsy now and find all kinds of different items that represent the mental health flag, where they take this and convert it into an ornament. Or
you're also going to have something going on at the bridge too.
The bridge is lighted. It's going to be lighted starting tonight for a week in the mental health colors. We did it last year. I really didn't know what to expect, but they are amazing.
Gorgeous, right?
The way they light that bridge. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. So everyone can check that out every night of this next week.
You know, what is it that has transpired that people so embrace this month, right? Years ago, we wouldn't talk about it. We wouldn't have the colors of our, the colors on the bridge. We wouldn't have a flag up. It wasn't even discussed. What has happened to break down those barriers that make it safe for people to talk about something like this?
I want to say there's a few things, and we all know the pandemic was one of them, because mental health became such a big issue then. But I think we were starting to break that barrier down a little bit before the pandemic, and that just catapulted
Floodgates just opened.
Yeah, but you're right, because when we started the foundation May of 2017, nothing happened then for Mental Health Month. And it was the next month that we partnered with NAMI of Louisville and said, we've got to do stuff. And then it's just been growing, and everybody's getting on board. A lot of corporations in town, you'll see they may be flying the flag or offering special discounts for Mental Health Month.
Which is so comforting that we're united in that way. This is also a good month to go ahead and get your tickets to the Pete Festival. Why is that?
Well, because we offer a special pricing for May. We've done that every year, and we're continuing this year. So it's an important time. Go online, get your tickets. We've got VIP tickets. Look, you've got the flag right there behind the stage, and weekend tickets. So it's a good month to get your tickets before prices go up.
Molly, great to see you once again. Thank you so much. To learn more about the Big Stomp, to get those tickets ahead of time, take advantage of that discount this month, just visit petefoundation.org.